Hello, on 10.6, you're required to create a graph, and the best way to do that without Microsoft Word or Excel, and you can use those, is this website called Create a Graph. And to find that, I Google Create a Graph, all one word, and it's going to be this NCES government site. So you click here, and usually, in most cases, in science, you will be creating a line graph, and we will choose XY. And scatter plot will be fine. Or you can do a line graph. On this one, it just says to graph this over XY. All right, so we'll create a line graph, select scatter, background color, grid colors, grid lines. This is all personal preference, so we're just going to go ahead and go to the next step, which is the data. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points, 6 points. So we would definitely need to add 6 points. And then, of course, you will give your graph a title. And your x-axis, it tells you down here what your x-axis should be. Use weeks. So it's going to be weeks. Y would be infected people. And do not worry about the source. And these would be your x values, and these would be your y values. And here's the data here. So week 1, you would put your x value, which would be 1. Infected people would be 500. And you would input all this data all the way to week 6, which you would put week 6 and 4,300 or 43,000. And then once you put all this data in, of course, you will you can go down the labels. None of that's really important. You can preview, and then it will show you if you had all the points in there. It would show you your graph. It would have your title at the top. Your heading at the y-axis, and then your x-axis down here. And to save this, you would go to print save, and I would choose download. It'll give you some options. I would choose a picture file, which is PNG, and then I would download it to my computer. And you can open up your graph, and you can see it, and then you can insert this graph into a Word document. Hope this helps.